But notice how people don't appreciate what's always there. They don't value what's easy to access. The water from the faucet, they don't think twice about it, but take that water away. Turn the faucet off for a day, for a week, and suddenly that same water they ignored becomes priceless. That's how people treat you when you're always available, when you show up every time they call, when you bend over backward to be there no matter what. They stop seeing your work. They start treating you like background noise. See, people don't miss what they think will always be there. They take advantage of what they assume will never leave. That's why you got to learn the power of stepping back, the power of absence. Because when you're always present, when you're always reachable, when you're always saying yes, people stop recognizing what you bring to the table. They start assuming you owe them that presence. But the moment you remove access, the moment you stop showing up like clockwork, that's when they start filling the void. That's when they realize you weren't just there, you were adding value. You weren't just another person in their life, you were an asset. The problem is too many of you are afraid to step back. You're afraid to create space because you think if you leave, they'll replace you. And that fear keeps you running after people who don't even respect your presence. Listen to me. If someone can replace you just because you took a step back, they never valued you in the first place. And that means you were giving your time, your energy, your presence to the wrong people. But when you're truly valuable, when you're bringing something real to the table, your absence doesn't go unnoticed. You ever had someone disappear from your life for a while and suddenly you realize how much they meant to you? Maybe it was a mentor, a friend, someone who always had your back. You didn't realize how much wisdom they poured into you, how much strength they gave you until they weren't around anymore. That's what happens when you carry real value. People feel it when you're gone. But here's the key. You got to make sure you're building that kind of presence. See, stepping away means nothing if you were never bringing anything worthwhile to the table. If you were just taking up space, if you were just there without adding anything to the equation, people aren't going to miss you when you're gone. That's why you got to invest in yourself. You got to develop yourself. You got to make sure that when you walk away, they feel the loss. Not just because you left, but because you left a gap that nobody else can fill.